Chapter 3. The Whispering Shadow. When the light begins to form, the shadow moves. In the dark land, Wei Suabith, in the deepest abyss in the world, it is called Wei Sualand, where even sunlight cannot reach. There is a dark palace called Palace of 1,000 Shadows, the most evil place the world has ever known. His long robe was embroidered with silver patterns of black dragon scales. His eyes were as sharp as knives, sharp in both thoughts and hatred. A man sat in the middle of the dark hall, tall and majestic. He was Changji, the demon god who had been sealed by the divine killing technique 1,000 years ago. And now the seal was slowly loosening. Changji, it has started. The blood mark has appeared on a human demon lord. Do you want me to send troops to hunt him down? Changji raised his hand slightly. Silent signal. The woman's face was half covered by a white fox mask, her long hair flowing like mist. Change! Don't let those foolish soldiers go to war with fate. Send the ninth shadow. She is a night that leaves no trace. Suddenly, a shadow moved soundlessly in the dark corner. She was Shi Yin, the nine-tailed fox demon, the #1 assassin of the 1,000 Shadow Palace, who killed without a sound and never missed. Change! Kill him! Before the technique fully awakens, Shi Yin, I will bring back his heart. Still warm. Cut to the divine slaughter hall. Meanwhile, Jiwa continued to train with Master Rung Yun and Shang Lan. Today was the training of killing with the heart, a basic technique that measured whether the user's heart was firm enough to control the killing power. Rung Yun, but also cut your heart. The power of the divine slaughter technique was like a double-edged sword. It killed the enemy. If he killed one of the enemy's leading soldiers, the city would be saved, but if he slowed down even a single step, the children and old women would die. Tell me, Jiwa, how do you kill people? Jiwa, I will not kill unless necessary. If killing can save hundreds of lives, I will do it myself. Jiwa jolted out of her meditation, covered in sweat. I will not let anyone take the blame. Rung Yun nodded, before sending a fake soul to simulate the situation into Jiwa's mind. In that cold gaze, there was a deep sadness hidden. In the illusion, Jiwa stood in front of a city that was about to be attacked. Jiwa closed her eyes and walked towards the enemy. I did not kill because I hate, but because I love those who are behind me. The sword of the heart shone through the illusion. The enemy fell, but his face was a stranger, or the same face as Jiwa. The illusion disappeared. Xianglan, you passed that test, but your heart has another scar. Jiwa turned to look at her, and the first time he saw the night, the shadow came. That night, while everyone was asleep, the sound of a glass window breaking softly in the western training room, a black shadow moved in quietly, a murderous intent spreading faintly like the scent of flowers in the middle of winter. No need to know each other's names. It's easier. Shi Yin infiltrated Jiwa while he was meditating alone. Jiwa protected herself by summoning the spirit sword, fighting in the middle of the training ground until Shanglan rushed over with the ice weapon. Shi Yin, you look so cutthroat, but I want to see you scared before I do it. Jiwa opened his eyes. He rushed out of his meditation and dodged the incoming dagger at high speed. Jiwa, who are you? Shi Yin, kill and leave. She moved very fast. Her thin body seemed to evaporate into thin air. The sound of clashing was deafening. She paused for a moment before retreating into the shadows, leaving only a whisper. Shanglan, Shadow 9. Did you actually send the #1 assassin, Shi Yin? You're still here, Jiwa. You guys know each other. Shanglan, we're friends when we were in the same shadow. The battle continued, but Shi Yin did not really want to kill. Shi Yin, you will die. Not by my sword, but by your own heart. Chapter 3 summary revealing Changji, the main enemy who was once sealed by the divine killing technique, introducing Shi Yin, the female assassin, and Xianglan's former friend. Jiwa began to face a complicated enemy, not just power, but also past and heart.